Good morning, Woodlawn Middle School, and welcome back to the WMS News. Today is October 28th. It is an A Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Code of Conduct.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Code of Conduct. Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are respectful.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are respectful.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are responsible.
And Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe. You may now be seated at this time.
Now for today's weather forecast. It is currently 55 degrees with a high of about 66 degrees.
Now for our daily announcements. Cross country and badminton will not have practice today after school.
Calling all Woodlawn Middle School ballers. You think you have what it takes to make the team this year? You think you have what it takes to help our team win the games this year? Well, it is almost time to prove yourself on the biggest stage we have here at Woodlawn Middle School. Please fill out your physical form and have your parents or guardian fill out the registration form on CPS Focused Parent Portal. Then all you need to have is a 2.0 GPA in order to try out for the team. You have a month left to get everything in order for you to prove yourself, so there will be no excuses. There will be a basketball interest meeting held on Tuesday, October 29th, from 3 p.m. to 3:45 p.m. in room 105. Permission slips will be passed out during lunch. Please return the slip by Monday to your homeroom teacher to place in Miss Susan's Echo's mailbox. You must have transportation home properly at 3:45, allowing the meeting.
Online registration for cheerleading and basketball tryouts is open on the Focus Parent Portal. If you are in the need of directions, please see Ms. Sultan Ecolos in room 105 for a registration packet. Please remember the following registration and eligibility requirements. Participating students must have no more than one failing grade, E, and a 2.0 or higher GPA on your first quarter report card.
The WMS media team will begin next Wednesday, directly after school, during 3:15 to 4:15 p.m. If you are interested in learning how to do videography and photography, then this is the club for you. You will take part in documenting the various school events, editing various photos, and making recap videos to be shared with the school. Please see Mr. Jones in 115 or Miss Anthony for permission slip.
Here is our motivational quote of the day. One man with courage makes a majority. Andrew Jackson. Today in history, on October 27th, 1904, the New York City subway opened to the public. That first line was part of what is the 456 of today and 123 of today. The original subway line went from Old City Hall Station to 42nd Street.
Now it's time for our words of wisdom.
Good morning again. Happy Monday. Thank you, Morning Show crew. We are ready and settled. Teachers, please make sure you check the coverage schedule and you're taking attendance. As I said on Friday, I think we had like 11 people, and I emailed you all who did not take attendance. We need that done every day, every period with fidelity. So thank you so very much. All right, scholars, we have a couple of things coming up this week. We know that it is the end of the marking period. I hope all of you all did well and can be proud of the work you did for first quarter. We shall see. The marking period ends on Thursday. Teachers will be finishing up their final grading this week. Please follow the grading timeline sent out by Mr. McFadden. If you have any questions, please see him or your department chair. But Thursday is a 3-hour early dismissal, so we'll be sitting out that schedule. We haven't done a 3-hour early dismissal this year. When we have our early dismissals, we do not have advisory. So we'll be going through that schedule, because that will be new for us for this current school year, to make sure that we're all on the same page. But that's happening Thursday. And then Friday is professional development day for staff. So students, schools are closed for you. Staff, you should have that information on where you need to go for professional development day. If not, department chairs, please make sure that information has been sent out. I've seen it several times coming from the content offices. Okay. Tomorrow, we will have our very first trunk or treat after school from 4 to 6 in our school's parking lot. If you have volunteered to donate, this is for staff, if you volunteered to donate candy or to have a decorated trunk or things of that sort, please make sure you know what's happening. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Williams or Ms. Ricks. We look forward to that event. Scholars, if you are coming after school, you come in an orderly fashion. Hopefully maybe you can come with your parent, and we go from 4 to 6 or until supplies last. Again, this is our first time that Dr. Archulus has approved us doing a trunk or treat, so please don't make me regret it. All right, so that's happening tomorrow after school. So again, as a reminder, even though Thursday is designated as Halloween, we are in still full effect in our learning environment. We do not wear costumes, we do not bring masks, we do not bring candy. We only bring our instructional supplies and our brains. That's what's happening, okay? And so please make sure that you're not bringing those things. Speaking of non-negotiable and things that should not be in your classroom, you heard me speak and give you some reminders earlier this morning. I'm still seeing some cell phones being confiscated. Why? You all know the expectations. They are supposed to be in your locker. In your locker. Right? It's also getting colder. So make sure you have a cardigan sweater that is the same grade level color, solid, as whatever your grade level is, whether it's burgundy, gray, or black. Or you can wear sleeves underneath. And those can be any color for the sleeves underneath. But like this morning, it was only like 37 degrees. So you want to dress appropriately, but it's going to get warmer in the afternoon. So if you have a sweater, if you get a little warmer, you can always take that off. So make sure, if you don't have it, that you remind your parents that that's something that you need. Young ladies, I saw like 1 or 2 young ladies with a scarf on, like a scarf like you going to bed or to the laundromat. We don't do that. You make sure, and don't say my hair isn't done. That's your problem. You need to make sure that's done before leaving the house. So again, that is beyond me as well. It is a Baltimore County rule. Unless it's for religious purposes or medical reasons as approved by the principal. Other than that, we don't do scarves. Why would you want to anyway? That's for bedtime. Yes. All right. So make sure we don't have that going on. Don't be one of those people that come out the house with a bonnet. I've seen people in the airport with bonnets. Why? That's not bedtime. No, no. It's a mess. Don't be like that. Okay. All right. For our words of wisdom, that might have been the words of wisdom. Don't go out the house with a bonnet or a scarf. All right. So for our words of wisdom, making a difference. Each of us is called to make the world a better place. Our lives must be creative. This was a quote by Father Edward Levin. When he said that our lives must be creative, he means that we must create new ideas, new solutions, new relationships, new ways of making the world a better place. He goes on to say, the question for each of us is, do our actions somehow make the world better? So what do you think? Do your choices and actions create positive changes in your life and the world around you? I hope you're saying yes. With something to think about, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. I am Dr. Archulus, and I love each and every one of you.
That's all for today, folks, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Zahira.
And I'm Marion.
And have a marvelous Monday.